Now the time has come to turn this yellow plastic into a masterpiece. And that process begins with the body. I got some decanting to do with this color shot. The color is called Shark Gray. We're gonna see how it turns out. Very simple process. See, I got my tape, my straw, and my little jar, and the Gorilla mounting putty, and make sure no paint goes anywhere. And I have a little bit of gapping around that straw when it touches the tape to let some of the gases come out. Now I'm gonna give my container about a good 2 hours to gas off completely. And then I'm gonna get my airbrush out and get the spraying. But first I gotta get the body together. Now I started my sanding here at about 600 grit sandpaper. Made my way up to about 1200 grit, 2000 grit, and finally 3000 grit. Got a little bit of flashing to take care of on this grill. I didn't have too much flashing at all on this kit. All the sanding done, then it's time to get some primer on here. And of course, it's my go-to Rust-Oleum flat black primer. Maybe I should be indoors airbrushing this, but the same token, it's beautiful outside, and I actually don't want to lose my skills when it comes to the rattle cans either. That primer jar turned out so good, this could be your Street Outlaw here. And normally I don't even clear coat my Street Outlaws, but I will be doing it on this job here because I'm trying to get some more skills with the airbrush, of course. And speaking of airbrushes, and here's that Gaahleri Advanced Series GHAD-39. It's supposed to be a higher quality airbrush than the two I have. I'm hoping that's the case. And this is authentic. The seal was not broke. Nice instructions. It comes with two needles, 0.3 millimeter and a 0.5 millimeter. I've already uploaded the 0.5 millimeter. Here we go. Here goes that Shark Gray. It covers really well. Fantastic job. And like I stated earlier, when it comes to this clear coat, I'm completely practicing. I normally don't even clear coat my Street Outlaws. And I went a little heavy with this clear coat. Actually a little too heavy. I just want to see how far I can take it. So now I got to take care of a couple runs with my sandpaper. All right, I got my wet sanding taken care of. I went 1200 grit, 2000 grit, and 3000 grit. Now I'm about to apply my big 4, the Meguiar's, and see what we got. That's the finished product. This is a Street Outlaw. Really, there's not a lot of focus on the paint job unless you want to. In this case, I want to get some practice in. And one thing about this master builder, right? You got to record the good, the bad, and the ugly. That's the only way you're going to learn. And so far, the major note on this one, I had a paint run. Need more time between the coats. At least 30 minutes.